Hi friends and welcome back. If you're new here, I'm Sonia and this is my home channel where I share seasonal home decorating ideas, budget-friendly DIYs, and inspirations to help you create a warm and inviting home you love, all without spending a fortune. And if you're returning, thank you so much for being here again. I'm always so happy to have you. Today, I'm sharing 8 cozy, creative, and budget friendly ways to style your kitchen island for fall. From thrifted decor and easy DIYs to beautiful florals and even a few neutral elements straight from the garden. These ideas are perfect for adding those warm autumn vibes right into the heart of your home. If you love decorating for the seasons, high-end looks for less, and cozy home that feels lived in and loved, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Give this video a thumbs up and leave a comment to let me know which style was your favorite or how you're decorating for fall this year. Let's jump right in. I'm starting with my largest vase. This was a thrifted find that I gave a fresh makeover over on my DIY channel. For this arrangement, I'm using a mix of muted brown and brighter florals, all from Dollarama. These were pieces I already had on hand from past projects, including leftovers from a wreath I made last year. To give this look more personality, I added a ceramic pumpkin canister I also thrifted a few years back. I love pieces like this because they are multifunctional. You can leave it open and fill it with candy, tuck in a light some candle in it, or just display it closed as a cozy decor piece. To round things off, I placed a gold tone leaf dish that I DIY'd from Dollar Tree tray. It's the perfect size for a fall candle and really grounds the entire look. You could easily recreate this with any large vase, a few florals in your color palette, and a small statement piece like a pumpkin or a seasonal bowl. This next look starts with a wooden tray from HomeSense that has iron handles. Such a versatile base for any season. I placed my favorite jug style vase on one side and filled it with these deep burgundy maple leaves stems from Dollarama. I've had them for years and they're really held up. The color is rich and adds instant elegance and gives off that high-end look. For some ambiance, I brought in a pair of candlesticks I got from Temu. They were originally bright gold, but I spray painted them in antique bronze to give them a more aged, timeless look. I topped them with shorter taper candles for a cozy glow. You can use battery operated ones if you wish. That is probably what I'm going to switch to uh, once I purchase those. Lastly, I added one of my DIY pumpkins from last year to complete the styling. If you want to recreate this on a budget, try using any wooden tray, thrifted or Dollar Tree florals, and repurpose old candle holders with a bit of spray paint. You can also swap the pumpkin out for a bowl of acorns or mini pine cones for a natural feel. For this look, I'm switching out the extras while keeping the tray and the vase in place to show how easily you can transition a vase. I added another DIY vase and added these stunning burnt yellow stems from Dollar Tree. They were such a surprising find last year. You can often find hidden gems at affordable places if you shop early. Next to the vases, I added a clear pumpkin can and glass canister I recently thrifted. I've been debating turning it into a DIY candle to mimic those high-end Pottery Barn pieces. But for now, I filled it with a couple of paper mache pumpkins to add texture. Another fun way to style this would be to fill the jar with fall leaves or mini battery operated fairy lights. It's simple but bring in great color and seasonal warmth. Let me know in the comments, would you make this into a candle or leave it as is? And if you are enjoying this video so far and haven't pressed the subscribe button or like button, make sure you go ahead and do that. I would love to have you here on my channel, and letting me know that you are enjoying this video makes me know what type of videos you enjoy watching. This next one is bold and cheerful. I'm using a scalloped edged wood edge tray I recently picked up from HomeSense for $20. A great price for such a substantial piece. Into it goes one of my DIY Pottery Barn dupe vases, and I filled it with burnt orange florals from Timo. They might be poppies or cosmos. What do you think? These bright blooms bring in an energetic pop of color, so I balanced them out with a black pumpkin and also added a small tapered candle holder with a small tapered candle. I love this pairing of warm and moody. It gives a modern fall vibe without being too fussy. You could recreate this using any tray, even a painted cutting board, and mix bright fall florals with thrifted glassware for a similar impact. Here I'm starting with the large ceramic gourd or squash. It's somewhere between pumpkin and a squash. I'm layering on some of my best fall finds. I used Pottery Barn riser I scored for a few dollars at a yard sale, and then added a small pottery vase and filled it with brownish burgundy florals from Timo. I topped it off with another DIY leaf tray I upcycled last year. This look is all about layering earthy elements with different textures, wood ceramics, and florals. When I stepped back, I felt like it needed a bit more height, so I brought in a tall, slender vase and I filled it with more burnt orange florals. These also came from Timo. You can create this look on a budget by using cutting boards as risers, mixing wood bowls with seasonal florals, and adding a DIY touch like a spray painted thrift store find. For this style, I'm using a smaller upcycled vase and adding some unique mums from Timo. I love their unusual tone. It's a little unexpected, which makes them feel more special. Next to that, I placed a thrifted wooden bowl filled with apples, perfect for early fall. Later in the season, you can switch them out for mini pumpkins, pine cones, or even cinnamon sticks for a festive scent. I also included a lidded candle canister I made ages ago, which is in a pumpkin shape. It works both open as a candle or closed as a decor. This is one look. And then I thought I'd show you a couple more looks without switching too much. So I swapped out the canister for a velvet pumpkins. These are huge this year. And then I swapped out the velvet one for a natural one from HomeSense. It's fun to show you guys how one base setup can easily shift looks with just a few swaps. This one is completely free and so beautiful. I used the upcycled vase and added branches clipped straight from my Japanese maple tree. They're just starting to turn color, and I love how organic and fresh this looks. Just a little note, add a little water to keep the leaves looking fresher longer, but make sure your vase is watertight. Clay or cement vases can leak or crack with moisture. Learn that the hard way. This is proof that you don't need to spend money to decorate. Look to your yard or nearby trail or even neighbors who might be trimming back branches. A simple foraged arrangement can make a huge seasonal statement. For the final styling, I reused my large jug vase and filled it with bold burgundy eucalyptus stems from Dollarama. Another one of my favorites. This arrangement is quite full and tall and makes up visual space, so I kept the rest of the styling minimal. Beside it, I added a large DIY candle I made from a thrifted crate and barrel bowl. I shared this project on my DIY channel earlier this week, and it turned out beautifully. The soft matte finish and simple shape complement the florals without competing with them. You can recreate this look by combining one large arrangement with one bold decorative item, like a lantern, a dough bowl of pine cones, or a large ceramic pumpkin. And that's it. 8 beautiful, affordable, and cozy ways to style your kitchen island for fall. Whether you're decorating with thrifted treasures, natural elements, or few DIYs, I hope you found inspiration to make your space feel extra special this season. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you're not already, and comment below to let me know which look was your favorite, or how you're styling your home for fall this year. Thanks so much for watching, and happy decorating!